Hey everybody, so my garage is a mess right now. I have power tools laying around. I have hand tools, bolts, nuts, screws, all that stuff in my garage with no organization. So I actually just picked up this new 64-inch power tool organizational shelf that I'm super excited about. It looks good. It has a lot of space for its different bins and stuff like that on it. And it has a load-bearing weight of 800 pounds, so I don't have to worry about it falling off the wall and destroying any of my tools. So let's go ahead and assemble it, get it installed, and check out a little bit more about this kit. So I just unfinished boxing everything and it was packaged really well. Bubble wrap all over everything, zip ties going around stuff to keep it nice and secure so it wouldn't scratch or get damaged. So I see it has a lot of screws, your mounting screws here. It has your bolts to be able to bolt everything together and a lot of Allen key screws that we're going to be using to put this together. Safety harness, but it comes with the tools to be able to use. And I think that's going to be the majority of the installation, is just putting things together in the right way and just screwing them in together. The instructions are very, very clear, super easy. There's only 5 steps for the straight installation. And when it comes to the angled installation, it is actually just 5 steps as well. So this is the Pokepo power tool organizer. So I'm actually just going to do the straight build, not the 90, and I'm going to install it on the wall. So let's go ahead and get started with the installation. Okay, so I just finished with step 1 of the build. So you have the 2 end caps right here. And then you have the 3 middle pieces. You can see these are the platforms, probably for screws and other tools, and then to hang your power drills and stuff like that right here. I had short screws are only on the ends, and you're using the longer screws in the middle, and it's all the same bolt. So it's really easy, really self-explanatory. We're gonna move on to phase 2. You can see I didn't use one of these middle pieces because I think that's for one of the 90-degree builds. So it comes with everything for the straight one and the 90-degree one. So let's go ahead and continue on with step 2. So this was similar to the bottom one. All I'm doing is adding the shelves going straight across, and that's actually the next couple layers too. So right on the end, I'm going to be using the short screw and the nut, and then in the middle, because it's thicker for the shelves to meet together and this piece, it's going to be the long screws and the nuts. So now I'm going to install the next one, but I have to put the attachments on there as well. So let's go ahead and install this next one and then get these tool attachments to be able to install on the other side. So same thing as the last one, except we have the hooks right here to be able to hook wrenches or anything like that on. We added the shelves, short screws on the end, long screws in the middle, same thing. On the other side, we added part I, which is going to be where the screwdrivers are going to go in. So you have I is going to go right here, so the long screwdrivers can hang here. And then you have J, which is the smaller screwdrivers and different tools here. But we're going to do the same thing, the same rack on top, and assemble it. So I got the whole base build done. So I have for the little screwdrivers installed on this side, everything's screwed together. It is nice and tight, it's stable, it's not even bending or anything like that. The only thing I have to do, hanging it on the wall, is going to be hooking up these in the back side of it, and then you just screw them into the studs, which is going to be perfect. So I'm all set with this. I'm going to go ahead and install it on the wall in just a moment. There's the side with the screwdriver holder. And then you have the additional hooks and screwdriver holders on the other side. All right, before we hang this, we marked out all of our studs. We have a couple spots where there's not going to be studs, so we're going to put some anchors into those, but we have it all marked out level. We're going to go ahead and start setting the screws in here and getting it installed. We'll show you the final product. So far we leveled everything out. We were able to install the brackets to be able to install the shelf on here. All the screws are in. We had to put a couple anchors on this side since there are no studs here, but we're all set to go. We're going to go ahead and hang it and get it set up with tools. So we got it all installed here, a bunch of tools on here. This is definitely going to save me a lot of space throughout my garage, and my wife's going to be happy because I'm organized now. So if you're looking for a good shelf to be able to organize your garage, I would definitely pick up one of these.